getting right into it.
Indeed. Such is the nature of fate. It is unyielding, immutable.
Are you claiming that even the human heart and the unknown fit your grand design? I don't believe it. So long as people choose for themselves, no so-called prophecy can bind their path.
Pleasant as our exchange has been, I fear our time is all but spent. Now then, forget me. Forget all that has passed between us. Will you?
No,
Forgive me. The die is cast, and none of us has the right to defy its fall.
Okay. Well, that's one way to come back to a game. My goodness gracious. My golly. Hoo-wee. My audio's recording. Okay. Oh. Yeah, it's not. Alright, cool.
It's the right moment. The grand incense rite is the most splendid day in Huashu's year. As the festival draws near, folk from every corner of Huashu converge on Haojing, the realm's bright heart. Festival-only delicacies, ceremonial displays, grand rites, all are already in preparation.
Ooh, festival-only treats? That sounds delicious. Miss Julia, tell us more!
In the Eastern District, Bajan Pavilion serves a festival herb cake made from
What
the
is even
seeds of a
happening?
rare blossom. Only 10 baskets are sold each day. Lift the steamer lid, and the fragrance carries far and wide. A taste once had, never forgotten. Queues form before dawn, and passers-by linger long by the stall. It has become one of the city's signature sights.
A long queue? Little minion, why are you dragging your feet? Keep up!
Okay. Where am I?
Huh? What? What do you remember, little minion? All those battles we fought together? The days I kept... Oh no. This can't be happening.
Confront. Gabe.
calm down. I remember you. Proprietress Shiliu, our days in Ice Lake, and why we came to Huashu. I remember us on the way to the altar to face Juyin. But after that...
Phew.
What?
Thank goodness. That's not much lost. As for Julian, we beat that evil dragon just every spring, even through as a celebration. Called us big heroes. And the airship back to Ice Lake doesn't leave for a few days. So I thought, why not have Miss Jiliu show us this big bustling city nearby?
This is kind of confusing for
Huashu's
starters.
in the middle of festival preparations.
For the story.
This is Haojing, Huashu's capital, remember? It's far livelier than Miss Wharf. We'd only just come ashore by boat and hadn't even started exploring when you suddenly went all pale and clammy. So, little minion, does any of that bring back a spark?
No, not really. All I remember is from last time she backstabbed us and then she went off into distance.
My head. It's splitting.
Oh no, little minion. So, little minion, does any of that...
Not really. What? Okay.
Oh, I just remembered. Maybe a few stones hit your head then.
Quite possible. My apologies.
God, she's hot.
I failed to notice he was unwell. There is a well-regarded... They have long enjoyed a fine... We can procure ingredients there for...
Good idea. Look, take it slow, little minion. If you're not getting better...
I should be fine.
Okay. Well, anyway, why do I have a fish in my head? Anyway, welcome to Do Not Abyss. It's been quite a while since we've been on this game, and I play this casually ever so often, but I try to keep up, especially with a lot of the things that happened with this game, especially with the hacks. I honestly enjoyed the story a lot, so when I heard about this, I took a long vacation away from this game because, especially with all the hacking that happened, it's still a game I somewhat enjoy. It's not a game that I play every day anymore, or casually. I play it somewhat casually. I go on and off. But with that being said, let's get into the game. Wait. Why do I have a fish on this character?
Bring me along.
I don't know why I have a
Bring me
fish.
along.
Why you have a fish? Yeah, you're gonna have that on your head. It's cute. Oh wait, can I cut? Oh no. Cancel. I wanna... Oh my goodness. Yes, let's... Alright, well, whatever.
Whoa! Look at the crowds! Over there. Quick, little minion.
It's all right, Snow.
Is that Diana?
But you're not feeling well.
I'm fine now, feeling much better. A walk might even help. You really don't need to worry.
All right, but don't push yourself. I'll be right over there waiting.
This way.
So far, the
Station
story
pharmacy is
feels
just
very
ahead.
different from what happened last time. I guess they went with some direction of where the winds rise, not where the winds meet. Oh, couldn't use that name. Is that Dan over here? Wait, is this a new map? Oh, Lord, it's a new map. Oh. I'll be right back, guys. Alright. So, as you can see, I did 5 hours worth of grinding. Totally not worth it. To get this chick. But let's get back into the story. God, that was not worth it. That's gonna be
Good
like...
day. What herbs may I prepare for you?
1 dose of streamer tea, 1 of filth dispelling powder, and 4 qian of liangwo root as an adjuvant.
Quite listening.
From that
conversation.
remedy, would your friend be suffering headaches, fatigue, and perhaps some mental disorientation?
Zeshen Pharmacy truly lives up to its name.
You
Bro,
flatter me.
the
Your
story
choice
of
of herbs
this
shows a
is so
keen
weird.
grasp
I
of
don't
the material.
like.
Yes.
It's super
I felt off since this
hard
morning.
to really
A dull ache
like.
in my
They're
head
using
that just
an
won't
analogy.
go
Like they
away.
didn't even like
You
do
show a
anything
touch
in
of
like the
perspiration
old
and an unsettled
story
spirit,
to have
but
this
nothing
memory
serious.
loss.
I will add
All
1 qian
all
of
that
fushi.
happened
With
was
that,
like,
the
hey
draft should
yo,
calm and clear the
you
mind
know,
at once.
she's gonna go, and then we
Appreciate it.
left off on, you know, talking to a bunch of our friends, and then, you know, we haven't had a story in a long time. So far, it's not
Careful.
really, you know,
It's
it's
hot.
leading into being
Can you
confusion
manage?
on this,
I've got
like, this,
Come,
no.
let's find a seat and let it cool before you
We're
drink.
using amnesia, and then she's back into the picture, even though she
The
took
remedy
sold
Shiryu
the
requested
dragon.
matches my symptoms,
So,
and her manner seems
I
no
don't
different
know.
from usual. So why do I feel so on edge today? Am I just being paranoid? Maybe I've just been running around too much lately and I'm worn out. I should head back to Snow.
Alright, we're heading back to Snow, right? This character's worth it because at least she's not like Psyche
Whoa,
where you
little
have to.
minion, your face is all scrunched up. I've heard Eastern time.
Okay, sweet. Chaotic.
I think I'll pass. So, little minion,
Yeah, the headache's gone.
that's good to hear.
It'll be
Okay,
weirdly nice to
I'm gonna skim. Gonna skim.
I hear the winners of...
Huh?
Skim.
Isn't that where Lord Arjun... My
I'm
uncle's
sorry, I'm
friends-
skimming a bit here.
No sight rival.
Miss Gilio is.
I don't know.
Oh.
Well,
Skim.
with a grand incense, you could make the delivery.
Oh,
We've come all this way.
I knew you were the.
Yeah.
Was that?
Is something the matter?
No, they shouldn't be together. I must have been mistaken. Let's.
My apologies, Lady Fushu. The properties of this soul-restoring powder are quite beyond my knowledge. I fear I cannot assist you. If I may speak plainly, life and death run.
I understand.
I'm sorry, I'm a little confused of how they're going back with the story, to be honest with you, I'm not gonna lie. Tiny bit confused a bit here.
You'll see Lord Argent coiling through the clouds.
Wow! So that's the Hall of Adjudication? It's every bit as magnificent as I imagined. Hey, little minion, think we can see everything from way up there? I'm so
Probably.
excited I could pop! Huh.
This is the Ministry of Fortune. They oversee Huashu's economy, trade, and taxation. Wait here for a moment. I've marked your destinations. Present this credential.
Got it,
Okay.
Miss G.
I'm
Yeah,
afraid
yeah, okay, filler,
once you
filler.
reach the hall.
Huh? Already?
Huh? What is it you wish to tell me?
I cast a divination for you. Should doubt trouble you on your path.
Events I never anticipate.
A symbol never lays the future bare.
This might sound abrupt. Proprietress Shiliu.
Go ahead.
Are you keeping something from me?
I cannot answer that. Not yet.
Hey, what's with the lot? Miss Jilliu? What?
Bro, what is going
Alright,
on? This is like...
Demon King Express is
last
on!
one was like Fushu and stuff. Yeah, this story is tiny bit... Oh.
South. Yeah, this way. This map's a no-brainer for me. Little minion, just follow me. Activating Demon King's guidance service.
Snow, what did you say?
Huh? I just said to keep heading
Are we in a
straight.
simulation? Is that why it's
Did I
confusing?
take a wrong turn?
What was that?
Is she a robot? Like, is this a simulation? Are we like tripping acid? Are we on drugs? What's going
Little
on
minion,
exactly?
that person over there looks like a manager. Let's go ask him.
Oh no, really? Oh, hold on, there's a chest over here. Might as well grab the chest. Grab the chest. Alright, cool.
Hello. We're here on behalf...
Ah, right. But with the ceremony so...
No problem.
Could you
Okay.
hit down the path to your right?
Alright, cool.
Sun Chaser mode. Engage.
Oh my god, there's a lot of... Alright. Is that a floating box?
Whoa! A giant floating crate. And look! That's...
Silks and satins. Go, I am Xiaoya. When something this...
Hey! And who do you... Oh no!
Is it just like...
Hey!
I'm trying to be
Already.
funny?
Did you see
Filler.
something?
Where one's exposed, flee, pass through nearby objects, and follow and catch it.
Shoot across the sky. Straight through the wall. Feeling a bit dizzy now. Coalition is heading that way. Let's hurry, a little minion.
Okay.
He's gone.
Citizens sometimes possess nearby objects that learn them appear.
He's gone. He must have possessed something else again. But nothing can escape the all-seeing eyes of this Demon King and her trusty little minion. How on earth did it get hot?
Oh my god, I have a chest.
Respect the law, uphold fairness.
I'm not gonna get that. Oh. Never mind, I got it. I did get it. I got it.
Oh, no you don't. Trying to run, are ya?
Oh no. Up I go. Oh my god. Ah! Oh my god.
Overgrown hotel.
What? I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, how dull, how dull.
Okay, yeah.
Slip. Didn't even notice how far we chased him. No clue where we are now.
Easy. Steady.
Check the map. Aha! Totally clear. Come on, little minion. Off to the next stop.
Hey, can I get this thing off my... Thank you.
Whoa! Look at that massive sensor. And so
Yeah,
many
sorry, I
people
see a
bustling in
demon
and
over
out.
here. I'm trying to capture
Gotta
stuff.
be the Hall of Insects.
You say incest or incest? Incense. Probably incense. The game's not that crazy.
Hello, we're here to pick up the eye.
Hey, you can't just cut in like.
Cut in?
Alright, this is just filler.
Hey, you did.
I bought insect.
This is just filler of like...
Oh, little minion, shoot.
I'm just gonna...
Hey, this rooftop's got grip like glinting up here too. Think the sachet might have gotten
Is that-
buried in one of these grip-like clusters? Let's check him out, little minion.
Wait, what? Fine. Oh.
Nothing here. Let's check somewhere else. Nothing here.
Huh?
Let's check somewhere else.
Alright.
All done. Let's hurry back and return the sachet to her, little minion.
How the fuck did it get way the hell up there, bro?
Here, your sachet. Try not to let it fly off again.
Told you already, we weren't.
I'm so sorry. Oh, wait a minute. Seems you're here to collect the.
Yeah,
All
don't
right.
care.
Just the Hall of Crap left now. It's right across from here. Let's go, little minion.
I will pay attention once, like, I don't feel like there's filler.
It's hard to tell who.
Okay, you don't tell me what I already see. There's no reason to tell me is what I see.
Excuse me.
Hey, keep it down, will you?
Okay,
I'm
now I'm
cramming-
just gonna skip NPC stuff. Just skip. I'm not dealing with another Arc Knight
Excuse
story.
me. Are you with the Hall of Craft?
No.
Excuse me. Are you with the Hall of Craft?
No.
Well, that's everyone. Hello!
Yes, I'm here.
Here's our credential.
Oi, watch your... Once the job's done, we at the Hall of Craft.
Yeah.
Glad to see you.
Oh my goodness. Oh, the story is not doing too well.
What's that sound?
That's odd.
So it doesn't ring often.
That'd be an understatement.
Whoa! Then when Ice Lake does military...
Well, if you pull it, my grandfather, when that bell rang these days, in the...
The plaza in...
Off you go then, young one. Let's just hope this is...
Okay, so the bell rings, and it used to be an old ancient shit. Gotcha. Pretty cool.
Wow! There's already...
Can't believe it.
Kid! Alright. It's him!
Yeah, it's him. Woo! Okay. We're doing pretty well. Oh, reloading.
Is that all you've got?
What's up, Spirit? Oh, are we just fighting?
Dance of the sword.
Oh, it's this guy. What's up?
More of these witless curs. I'm getting bored. You there, magistrate, skulking in the shadows. Can you hear what my blade's trying to say?
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, we're fighting this guy?
At last, bold enough to show your
Disgraceful wretch. Drifters like you stand against the 9 chapters. And now you have the audacity to step straight into my...
Ha! Your pack's already face down.
Even if you've cut down these dozens of BI, so long as the 9 chapters, do you truly believe you alone can defy...
Well said. A good scrap's always a thrill. You there. No need to look... Name's Kajal.
Trial by disputation. If you know of that long ago, more...
Okay, yeah.
I stand with a clear
So be it. Now, surrender...
Surrender, yes. So he was going after the 9 chapters. Ooh, that's fancy. Fancy.
Be it hereby
That's a long
proclaimed,
black
the
screen.
accused, Kejou, stands in dispute of the verdict. A trial by disputation, let all be so in...
Whoa! No idea what he's supposed to have...
Snow.
Oh, come on! That's...
Alright, cool.
Stop shaking your leg because you're shaking the whole train.
All right.
I'm
No one
not-
else is...
Snow, listen.
Huh? It's not like I'm against it, but are we really that close to him? We only met him once in Crowsong Hollow, right? Sure, he's fun to talk to.
When I saw that poster, since this morning, I've had this faint, gnawing feeling that something's off. Like there's some... I couldn't place it before. Not until I saw his face again. Now, I can't shake the feeling. Finding him might be the key to it all.
Something!
What was that, Snow?
Huh? What could it be? Well, like you said, something weird really has... You know, like in those adventures.
Well, most of those stories are made...
Just we've gone up against... I...
I like your confidence.
Fair point.
Something's off. This is either like a giant illusion or like we're on some sort of drug, man. Oh! Oh yeah,
It's
that
time,
lag.
little minion. Let's get moving.
Ooh, that lag.
Please present your pass.
I present my pass. Was it really necessary to have a little vendetta there? Okay.
Little minion, do you see that exit? Looks like...
Why are you whispering?
Hi, we're here on behalf.
Sensor,
Miss, would it be...
you have come at an inconvenience. You're welcome to look around the main.
Got it. Back.
Alright. Cool. I want to escape this matrix of robots.
You're not...
But the pass.
Oh, you're not...
Bro, stop being copy and pasted. Is that a Gmon? What the fuck?
What now, little minion? Not even a... This place is way too... Ah! Where's that sound coming?
You hear that?
Once our shift's over, let's hand it.
Snow, I've got to.
I'm gonna use this as a distraction. Oh. Not this shit again. God, I hate that puzzle.
Whoa. Darn it! It's hit...
They've taken the...
Yep, I would. I figured as
just a little
much.
tweak like this. Little mini...
Yeah, tag along, fix routine. Be careful not to let them spot you. Oh yay, stealth
I didn't
missions.
know you had a knack for tinkering machines. Guess our honorary learner of the G-Shoe
I can
title
assassinate
isn't
the
just
machine.
for show after all.
I just gave it a shot. Didn't expect it to work this well.
Let's just hope that luck sticks with us. Last thing we need is some complication blowing it all.
Bro, I have characters that can. Oh. I have characters that could just one-tap everything. But now we're not the
I didn't
usual
know you
characters.
had a knack for tinkering machines. Guess our honorary learner of the G-Shoe sack title isn't just for show after all.
Yeah.
I just gave it a shot. Didn't expect it to work this well.
Let's just hope that
they're on
luck
a
sticks
time
with us.
gate too.
Last thing we need is some complication blowing it all.
Right. There's a chest right there. Nope. Well, I'm glad they lose aggro pretty quickly. That's good. Yeah, woo! I did it! I did it! Ugh. Oh, what's up, bro?
There he is!
Thank you for pointing it out
By
so
divine
honestly.
decree, let all who behold heaven's law bow low. Let all who hear its voice still their hearts. Who dares step forth to demand a trial by disputation?
Lord Argent. Took a lot of trouble just to get a word with you. So listen close. I've come today to mock you. I mock your blind eyes, letting thugs prey on the helpless while you stand idle. Some protector you are. I mock your twisted justice, branding the righteous a murderer for cutting down bandits in defense of the people. Some justice, that is. Since the day I took up a blade, I fought for the defenseless, cut down the wicked, never once turned my point on the innocent. Yet for stopping one roadside robbery, your Bi'an have hounded me without end. Tell me, what crime is it to defend the helpless?
You speak of justice, but is it born of selfless will or selfish impulse? When principle bends to mortal minds, it is heaven's law alone that weighs guilt and innocence. Mortal
So only the justice you approve of counts. I thought gods might have something new to say. Turns out it's just the same tired sermon from the incense wardens. You have the magistrates of Yingtian enforce your will. Did you ever ask them what they think? Why must my Shixiong Yuming serve you day and night, drowning in blood and guilt with no release? And under your 9 chapters, why does this world always seem to favor the wrong ones? Lord Argent, if you'd only look down, really look, you'd see the absurd, twisted world we live in.
Not, but impudent prattle on the way of heaven. A tired refrain long since grown stale. Mortal minds are bound by desire, swayed by fear. Law knows no mercy. It yields to neither grievance nor rage.
Huh. Law knows no mercy. Then your so-called heaven's law would have me beg for justice, bleat like a sheep, wag my tail like some pitiful cur. My parents and my Shifu taught me to stand tall, to live with honor. And now I've heard your answer clear and loud. For that alone, this journey was worth it.
Oh my god, you're fighting this goddamn dragon. Holy shit. Bro's just popping off here.
An act of sheer folly.
What are you doing here? Fine sword work.
Okay. Yeah, that thing dropped. Oh, are we gonna fight bosses? Oh, fantastic. Oh. Oh, no, don't get
Giant dome!
Perfect timing. You deal with those 2 basiled sentinels. I'll handle these lackeys. Tied up for so long. I was just itching for a proper workout.
Does the word fear even exist in your dictionary?
I have to go to the bathroom so goddamn bad. Yeah. Oh.
Time for the mystic sea.
Oh, puts me at level 62.
Swift with the
I
shadow.
leveled them up to level 80.
Vanish.
For the future, we shall face together. Light slash. Light slash.
Well done. Let's just take care of the other Basalt Sentinel in one fell swoop. Vanish. Vanish.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Dance of the sword. Your final.
This time, I will finish.
Vanish.
Oh my god, stop putting a shield on it. It's annoying. Stop it. Shield. You're making my job harder.
Return to the misty sea. Light slash.
Now's not the time to play hero.
There we go.
We get out
Jeez.
fast.
All right. Goddamn. Loading. Yay, black screen.
What do we do now? They're everywhere.
Soaring to the skies, diving to the depths.
Hey, yo, it's you that made me go on a goose
Utterly
chase.
free.
Whoa.
Oh.
On the brink of despair, a friend is
okay,
there.
calm down.
Fate grants us
Goddamn.
another boon.
Do I have to worry about you going into goddamn objects? I hope I don't have to do that while on a chase scene. That would be really dumb.
That's a whole garrison down there. Looks like we've no choice but to stick with this trickster. Oh no. So many enemies just popped up right behind us.
Don't you find their faces etched with frustration quite entertaining in its own way?
I don't have time for that. Little Minion, let's run faster. He's an absolute menace.
Oh.
But I'll admit, his tricks do help when it counts.
You went behind a wall. I was gonna say, bro went behind a wall. I can't follow him through physical objects, bro. I'm no ghost. Okay, yes. Yeah, why am I getting a cutscene for the portal? Wow, I love them just running straight through the wall. They didn't even go through the portal. The portal wasn't big enough to fit all three of them in. The freaking main character just phased through the wall. At least have them like jump in or something and not like have them just run straight forward.
Well, you did.
Youth Ailey.
Now give it a little time and the tale will go. Not that I could have done it without you.
Hey, don't start patting yourself on the back just yet. You didn't seem like a wanted criminal when we met last time.
Whoa now. I walk my own road, against the world's tide, guided by nothing but the compass in my heart. The sky is my cover, the earth my bed. Sword in hand, I roam beneath the heavens, seeking justice where it's been denied. I'm Kazhou, a drifter of Huashi. Okay, now tell me that isn't stylish.
Okay.
Naturally. When the high and mighty turn a blow.
All right, I get it. You're not some big evil baddie.
Never thought.
Nah, I don't bite.
Please, I handed myself over.
You handed yourself over? Just to give Lord Argent a.
Come on, give me some credit. I'm not that simple-minded.
So there was another reason?
Of course. I wanted to beat it up.
Yeah, not exactly the master plan you made it sound like.
After we parted at the Julian altar, my head was a mess. Couldn't make head nor tail of what happened. Then it hit me. If the truth won't come to me, I'll hunt it down. Whatever Zhi Liu's scheming was Zhu Yin. If I wounded the Argent Lung, the Bian and the magistrates, besides, I've had a bone to pick with that Argent Lung for a long time. All I needed was the right moment. Worst case, I die. Not that I'm blind.
Oh yeah, worst
gods
case,
are gods.
you know.
Stubborn as
There's
bedrock,
always a worst
but a
case.
pain to fight. If you hadn't stepped in, I'd be dust in the wind.
So you knew you might die? You nearly got my little minion killed!
I didn't know you two would be there. Sorry. But hey, all's well that ends well. If you're still mad, I'll part with some of my Shifu's finest vintage. He'd hoarded it for decades.
The Asphodel has fine wine to spare. Not impressed. But since I got a free treasure, I'll let it slide.
Treasure?
This fell when the Argent Lung flew off. A god's possession. Must be some incredible treasure.
Just half a jade pendant by the look of it. Doesn't seem much. But if it belonged to the Argent Lung, the rich old man at the black market might be interested.
Then I'm keeping it. Sell it for a fortune and my little minion's travel fund is sorted.
Oh,
Say,
my goodness.
what was that back there? That thing's a god. I threw everything I had and didn't leave a scratch. How'd you get it to fly off wounded?
Honestly, I've no idea. But something felt off. When the Argent Lung came at me, all I could do was hold my ground with everything I had. Then the power just burst out of me. Completely beyond my control.
Huh. That's troubling.
And there's more. Kechou, didn't you say we discussed a plan at the Julian altar? I don't remember any of it. Not even speaking to you there.
Seriously? How could you forget something that high stakes? Shh! Someone's coming.
That way. Understood.
No idea who it is. Hide for now.
Alright. Cool.
I really want to say hello.
Alright, cool. Alright, let's get back into it. If you're wondering, yeah, I did change my shirt, and it's been like almost a month since I touched this.
From the reversal of natural law wrought by the 9 chapters. As a Zhuyo therapy user, you are by nature attuned to their power. Yet know this. Such a working bears a price.
I understand. That is enough. At last, a glimmer of hope. You have my thanks.
Fushu?
Snow, what brings you here and in such a state?
All clear. You can come out now.
You can come out now.
Then, it is as the rumors claim. The attempted assassination at the Hall of Adjudication was your doing. Would you recount the matter in full? From its very inception?
Oh, it was quite the tale. It all started this morning when little Minion and I were running errands for Miss Juliu.
Juliu? Pardon my bluntness, but during the Zuyin subjugation, you and proprietress Juliu severed all ties there and then. Has there since been some development unbeknownst to us?
Severed all ties?
The age of the Lord Argent's sovereign ends here.
Oh, now I remember.
Forget me. Forget all that has passed.
What is it? You be still.
Oh, question. Question mark.
After the battle with Juyin, Juliu struck me down at the foot of the mountain. Then brought me here. And these? What are they?
Oh. Open! Sesame! Remember.
What's this then? Locking me in here. What do you want?
Things moved too hastily during our encounter at the altar. We had no leisure for a proper conversation.
You brought me here against my will. And now you think a few polite words will smooth it over.
I read your anger clearly. With good reason.
Save it. That bridge is already burnt. Tell me, Juliu, at the altar, why did you take in Julian's power despite my protests? Was it really only to become a god? And now that you've got what you're after, why lock me in here?
Enough pleasantries. Let us...
If this is your idea of a proper conversation, you'll have to do better.
Patience. Your questions will be answered in full. But first, there is something of greater import.
Uh-huh.
Know this. The path ahead is not made in a moment. It is already inscribed in the hexagrams. These three are the futures I unveil just for you. The first symbol, overreach. The foe soaring beyond bounds invites a crushing descent. You shall ascend to the utmost heights, confront the sovereign of Huashu, and live to tell the tale.
Me? Confronting the sovereign of Huashu? And why in the world would I do that?
All has been written. In time, you'll understand.
You boy.
No, is they haven't happened yet. And I need to stop them before they do. I've got a bad feeling. The last one? It's something I'd never want to see come true. Something absolutely terrible.
If I'm not mistaken, these prophecies are not true foresight at all. No one truly sees through fate. What Zulu calls prophecy is nearer to a mark planted deep within your mind. In other words, a form of hypnosis. By shaping your expectations of the future with her words, she inclines events towards her will.
So that's it! No...
Fushu, is there any way you can help me recover my memories?
What veils your mind is no ailment of the body, but a force most anomalous. Were it a common affliction, I could draw it onto myself. Yet for a power such as this, I must first discern its nature, and that would take time.
Then we can't linger here. We're still wanted fugitives across the city.
The Outer Peaks? What is that?
Where injustice prevails, a voice will rise. This age wears a mask of peace, but underneath, it's falling apart. Any who see that rot for what it is, how could they possibly remain silent? So we, the Drifters, those who won't bow to the 9 chapters, gathered under a single cause. The Outer Peaks is our hidden stronghold. Believe me, there is no safer place.
I've heard whispers of it. said to lie deep within mountains, veiled in cloud and mist, its trails known to but a few. For you, it may indeed serve as a haven.
Then let's go with your plan.
All right. I'll go on ahead and draw off the pursuers. That should buy you a window. Make for the eastern outskirts and follow the trail markings along the way. I'll send word ahead to my great aunt Su Yi. She'll meet you there. Oh, and my great aunt's a cautious one. She changes the contact signal every single day, so you better follow the markings all the way and give the correct signal for today. One more thing. Her temper's sharp. Mind your tongue and don't provoke her. But if you do, there's a remedy. Flattery works wonders. Lay it on thick, and she'll be all smiles. That's all you need to know.
Let's get ready, little minion. Time we were on our way to...
Alright. Lag. Oh. Head over to the Shamrock. At my flank, they say. Oh shit! Oh, the lag.
Sun Chaser mode. Engage.
Huh? What's someone doing way out here? Could she be the one we're meant to meet? But she doesn't really look like Kid Joe's great aunt. Hi. Excuse me. Do you know an old lady named Su Yi?
Old lady? No idea. You got the wrong person.
Then, are you the contact from the out?
I said you got the wrong person. Stop bothering me.
Hey, I wasn't finished. And seriously? Who just strolls around in the middle of nowhere?
This isn't some private estate. Anyone's free to be here. I happen to enjoy walks in the middle of nowhere. The more deserted, the better for inspiration. Problem?
Little minion, did we actually get the wrong person? Maybe she really was just a random passerby.
Snow, do you remember what Kejo told us before he left?
Right. We need to follow the markings and find today's secret signal for the contact. She won't talk to us unless we get it right. Who even makes rules like this? Do they just enjoy watching people run in circles?
Steady now, Snow. As the Huashu proverb goes, the finer the reward, the steeper the climb. Patience. We're nearly there.
We're nearly there.
Can you click them for us?
Oh.
One of those good old trials or challenges, right? Piece of cake. Go get him, little minion.
Playing with spirit, as ever.
Wait, what? Operate the device outside the cave.
What a huge garden.
Whoops. Is that it right there? That ball?
I shall not let death prevail. Feel better soon.
Okay. Come on. Get the bow. Get it. Get me. Up the stairs.
Starbreaker mode.
I didn't mean to do
Let
it.
the healing flow.
Up. Yep. Yeah.
Whew. Finally! That secret signal was hidden way too well. Felt like we crossed half the world to find it.
Now that we've secured the signal, let us not tarry. We should return to our contact.
Nah.
Let the healing
Blah, 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 blah. It made me go like right there just to. Oh.
So we just performed the signal, right?
Come with me. I'm Su Yi, the one you've been seeking.
What? You? But Kejo's great aunt was supposed to be some old granny, wasn't she? I get it. You must have used some mysterious age-reversing magic, right?
The only thing senior about me is my place in the family tree. It has nothing to do with age. Allow me to introduce myself. Su Yi, quartermaster of the Outer Peaks and 17th generation heir to the Jishu sect. I'm peer to Kejo's Shifu's Shifu, so by tradition, he's obliged to call me Great Aunt. Now then, I'll be guiding you from here.
Okay. Alright.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm...
No need for introductions. I already know all about you. You're Fushu, head of the Zhuyo house. Fell into slumber during the Great Plague 60 years past, and only awoke last. And you, the Lunarian from Hyperborea. Pure White Redeemer, Demon King of Light. Quite the title for someone so guileless at heart. Isn't that right, Snow?
You look like a cute girl, but why talk like that mean old mutt ears?
And you, the white-haired warrior of curious gift. The honored guest Julio went to great lengths to bring in, and the hero who ended the scourge of Juyin. Nailed it, didn't I? Word is you're a real powerhouse. If you've ever got a free moment, help me field test a few mecha puppets, will you?
Rumors tend to exaggerate. I only let.
Wait, you knew who you were this whole time? Then why act like you didn't?
My bad. Don't be cross. How about I make it up to you with the Yi Bird Flight Spectacular? It's a really amazing show. Still, confirming the secret signal was non-negotiable. One slip on security and you put lives at risk. I don't take chances like that.
I understand.
Then I forgive you too.
There are plenty of forks ahead. The route to our stronghold changes daily according to a predetermined cycle based on celestial patterns. One wrong turn, and you'll be lost in these wilds. So stick close and don't wander off.
Bet. Bet.
Welcome to the Outer Peaks.
Oh, lag.
It's built right on the edge of a cliff. What if someone trips and falls off the side?
If you're scared, just stick close to me.
Huh. Who says I'm scared? The great demon king fears no heights. Don't go stir.
Oh, hello, Junimon. Oh, shame. I'm over here going tripping. I thought I saw a chest. I did see a chest. I'm over here like tripping balls.
I'm so bored up here.
Back so soon, yeah? I'll come right out, huh?
Wait, Uncle Tang, what are you doing out here? Your leg hasn't healed from that spiral soaring hat trial. You should be resting.
Hey, just a scratch. Still a little worry what I see. I remember when you first came here. Barely taller than that mech bird you toted everywhere. Now look at you. All grown up before I even realized.
Shah! Don't go digging up old stories in front of our guests, Uncle Tang.
Ah, forgive these old eyes. I didn't see them there. So, this
sure
is the
you did.
guest I've heard so much about. Kejo's been muttering your name non-stop.
Kejo, he's back already.
Just got back. He's up ahead.
Oh, is he now? I've got a score or two to settle with him. Come on.
Hey, come on, let's go. I'm about to go beat him up with a flip flop, man. Oh, hello, Genie. I mean, her booty's okay. A booty.
Hey, you made it! So, what do you think of this place? They say the deeper into the clouded peaks you go, the more hidden wonders you'll see. Not a bad view we've got here, right?
Joe! You kicked up a massive mess out there, and now you just waltz back in. Oh, hey you, what's up? Unbelievable!
I knew my brilliant great aunt would have everything under control. With you backing me, I can go make waves. This place wouldn't last a day without you.
Don't think sweet talking's going to save you. Not this time. Of all the messes you could have made, you just had to pick a fight with the Arjun Long. Now the city's swarming with Bi'an and magistrates. You've really outdone yourself.
But I made it back in one piece, didn't I? With the Tianluo Veil active, the 9 chapters won't sniff us out. Those dumb wolves could never find their way here.
Still got the cheek to grin. If he hadn't stepped in, you'd be vulture chow by now.
Quick, say something nice to bail me out.
I don't think that's how it works, buddy.
Kejo told us that...
Back him up, call him out. You know, why not? We'll back a bro out.
He
Benefit.
said you're a peerless genius and the cutest girl alive. That you're brilliant, dependable, trustworthy, the best of the best.
Wow, little minion. Didn't even blink saying all that.
Oh, all right. That's enough. I'll deal with that no-good great nephew of mine later. For now, let's focus on the matter at hand. I've caught up on the situation. Zhi has absorbed the power of Zhu and is aiming to ascend as a new god. Her true motives remain unclear, but she's a definite threat to the Outer Peaks. In short, this is not something we can take lightly. What is...
I'm not playing along with Jiliu's game. Whatever she's planning, I need to break it before it plays out.
Agreed. First step's finding where she's hiding. Only then can we make her move.
Hate to break it to you, but I've already tried. Our informants last spotted her at the gates of the Ministry of Fortune yesterday. Since then, nothing. Even our mech birds that patrol the sky lost her trail. It's like she vanished into thin air.
Maybe she even counted on us reacting this way.
Then, perhaps the smarter move is breaking the hypnosis she planted in you. If we're lucky, it might even reveal her next step.
I may have a thread to follow.
What is it, Fushu?
The great sect, Shuanghan and Jishu, are well known. Yet a millennia past, 100 schools vied for mastery. Some, like the Bingzu or Guanwei, yet endure in seclusion.
Ah, I see where this is going. Divination, mind-bending tricks, secret rites. You mean the Wu Qiongzang sect, don't you?
Indeed, when I took your pulse, a faint suspicion stirred within me. Never did I expect that Zhi, High Chancellor of Longyuan, might be a disciple of Wu Qiongzang. I shall scour the city.
Those are hard names to pronounce.
With fortune's grace, I may yet find a way to restore your memories.
Then I'm coming with you.
Unwise. Word is
Damn.
the city is swarming with Bian and magistrates of Yingtian, all stirred to action after your open defiance of Lord Argent at the Hall of Adjudication. Trust me, laying low is your best bet.
Monsieur speaks truly. After your clash with Tai Hao, your essence lies in disarray. What you require now is recuperation. Moreover, there are affairs of my own I must first attend to. It is best I go alone. My apologies.
Okay, I understand.
Well now, if he has to lie low for a while, how about I go in his stead?
You just stay here and keep yourself out of trouble. The Outer Peaks need every hand it can get. Go deal with that beast in the gorge, and fix those broken roofs while you're at it. You made all those grand promises about helping out, but I've yet to see you lift a single finger.
Little something you might not know, dear great aunt. These two and I go way back. Comrades through thick and thin.
Ke Zhou, you lazy mutt! Don't you dare force your chores onto our guests.
Now, it may look like I'm shirking duties, but really, I'm simply giving you more time to bond with each other. After all, my great aunts long admired your legendary feats. How thoughtful of me, no?
Oh, shut up! Hey, don't believe a single word out of his mouth. It's all utter nonsense. He's so full of it.
Even the mining parts?
Well, I do think you're amazing. Wait, no. He's got me playing along with his nonsense again. You're guests, and we don't make guests do chores.
Since you're such a fan of this Demon King and her little minion, maybe we could lend a hand.
We're staying here free of charge. Least we can do is pitch in.
If you insist, just don't fall for his silver tongue. And on behalf of everyone in the Outer Peaks, I'm grateful.
Then I shall take my leave. Should I uncover anything of importance, I
For
will
your-
return at once.
She doesn't seem to be having a sharp tongue, but
We'll
okay.
be here. Take care on the road.
Come on now. I'll show you around the Outer Peaks while we're at it. Uncle Kong's leg still hasn't mended from that fall. Chaser mode. I'm heading out to gather some herbs. See if we can help it along.
Sounds like the Jishu sect runs some pretty high-risk experiments.
Well, as the founder of our sect, what?
Oh, sorry.
Here's my plan. We wait for that scruffy bird to strut out nice and easy.
Alright, now we're skipping children dialogue.
Evil birds, thou doom has arrived.
Oh.
Surrender now.
So, where did you pick up that line? The birds can't understand you.
I just heard someone reciting a playbook.
Oh.
Gotcha, you smug little pest. Bet you didn't see that coming.
Don't care. This is just sight. This is just filler. Filler, filler, filler.
Good work. Finish it type 3.
Oh, what is it? Eh.
Uncle Tang, we picked up some herbs, grind them with turmeric powder, apply the
Okay, no, this is just chores. They're not necessary to the story. Chores! Chores, s'mores. Ooh, light beam. It wouldn't go in there, Jesus. It wouldn't have gone in there. Hey, yeah, jeez, cause you had to say like cutscene for.
Yi, there you are.
Let me guess. Chen and
Alright.
It's Pooh. If this keeps up.
Why is he pushing himself so hard?
Okay, yeah. Concern for the village. Gotcha. Nah, I'm good. Don't care about his. I did that shot. Okay.
I lost. Just.
Yeah. Last kid, I'm sorry.
Huh? What on earth?
What's going on over there?
Oh.
Perfect timing. Could use a hand here.
What's going on?
The outer peaks have been compromised. Magistrates are breaking through. No time to explain. Fight now, talk later.
Oh boy.
This Bian won't let up. It's insane.
We kept the outer peaks hidden for years.
I don't know. I just calibrated the Tianluo veil today. It was working perfectly. Either way, we've got to hold it. If the veil falls, the outer peaks loses its last line of defense.
Can't believe it. What are you doing here?
Traitor.
Shixiong, are you behind all this?
Oh my
I came under orders. You Ming, you filthy traitor! Sold us out to curry favor with your new masters, did you? I've said it already. I'm here under the 9 chapters' command to subdue the drifters. Besides, after I left, didn't you change every old entrance?
Say no more. I believe you. Your old comrades, your mentors, your juniors. We're all standing here before you. You, of all people, know whether we're truly guilty. I'll ask you only once. Will you truly raise your blade against us? Forget the 9 chapters orders. I want your answer. From the heart.
The drifters have broken the law, yes. But committed no grave crimes, harmed no innocents. The sentence is too harsh.
Then come back to us, Shixiong.
Oh
What
god,
happened that
he
day was a
spawned right there.
tragedy, an accident. If you let the 9 chapters chain you to the past, drowning in grief, even Wuxia wouldn't want to see you like this.
That day, how dare you? Shifu, Wuxia, their souls still wander, unquiet. And you call it an accident, as if dressing it up in gentler words could bring them back.
Ooh.
Kajou, the day I left the Drifters, I told you, Yuming is gone. What stands here is a nameless magistrate of Yingtian. Draw your blades. I will not fight the defenseless.
No.
Shushu, you really need to strike us?
Sure. I'm not your Shushu anymore. Whatever we had is gone. We stand on opposite sides.
That's your choice. I'll fight you with all I've got. Whatever needs saying can wait. We'll talk after you settle this. Stay put and be good.
Oh my goodness. Oh shit. Oh my good grief. Oh, lag.
It's the vital parts.
Oh. Oh my goodness gracious.
Shushu, you've grown so strong.
Kejou, answer me this. The Drifters only think about tearing things down. Have you ever thought about what comes after? If the 9 chapters fall and the Filthoids run rampant with no one to hold them back, who will protect the common folk?
We will! What else do you think we've trained our whole lives for?
What about the deteriorators?
They're no longer human. We cut them down all the same.
And if that deteriorator was once your mentor, your dearest friend, your family!
But...
Enough! Please, come with me. There has to be another way.
Enough! Grabs my hand, takes me upstairs. I mean, the story, it's okay so far. Oh, I mean, it's alright. But with the story, it comes along with names that I'm not gonna ever remember.
Sorry for dragging you here without warning. I've run the numbers. If we keep fighting head-on, our chances of winning are under 10%. We're up against the Sentinels of Juntian, elite enforcers who guard the Hall of Adjudication and the core of the 9 chapters. They're far stronger than any ordinary magistrate, and the 9 chapters will keep sending them reinforcements. But us drifters, we're only human. When we're wounded, we need time to heal. At this pace, the outer peaks won't hold for long. I can't just stand by while our people bleed away their strength. I'm going to take a gamble.
Why are we... So what's your plan?
Rumor has it that deep within the labyrinth of Yanyin lies a relic left by the Jishu sect's forebears. Something powerful enough to turn the tide of battle. But in all these years, no one's cracked the vault's defenses to reach the final chamber. I've tried more than once, and failed every time. Now with you here, I want to try again. Who knows? Maybe this time we'll make it.
Okay.
The Labyrinth of Yanyin, a vault built by the Forerunners back in the Sect's golden age. We had genius inventors beyond counting. Their mightiest mecha puppets were vast as drifting isles, their shadows blotting out the sun as they soared. Sadly, those wonders were reduced to ash in the flames of the Battle of Shuli. This vault is one of the few legacies that survive. We built our base into this cliffside so we could study it, hoping to unlock its secrets.
Got it.
Everyone's still out there fighting for their lives. We're running out of time. Let's move. If we fail, and I mean if, we can still make it back in time to help hold the line.
Hey, none of that defeatist talk. The Demon King and her trusty little minion haven't met a maze we couldn't beat.
Oh no.
Pearl in the Bottle. A classic trial the Jishu sect set for its initiates. Looks like you two have done this before. I'll skip
Yeah,
the
no,
tutorial.
you know, duh. Okay. Come here. Alright, are you gonna lock in? Thank you.
Defensive mecha puppet. Stay sharp.
She's making some necklaces. Okay.
Huh? No mechanical orbs? That's odd.
The whole labyrinth really is one seamless design. The founder's craftsmanship is breathtaking.
Whoa! A hidden chamber! The missing orbs have gotta be in here. Come on, little minion! Let's nail this in one go!
And then I think it was that one. And then that one. Oh. These two. Bottom one.
Good. First mechanical orb secured. Keep this up and we'll be able to move forward.
Alright. Come here. Come here, ball. I'm gonna put his ball at. Oh. Come on. Come on. Hole in one. I'm glad it stops because I can't really see. Oh, this one is kind of easy. Come here, orb. Come here, orb. Come back. Hey, yo.
Excellent. I didn't expect us to make such quick progress. At this pace, we'll be back in time to help the others.
You bet, sir.
There's a Terra Colossus guarding this room.
Of course.
Because inside must be a great
Of course, there has to be a boss.
crawling for bones and hidden edges.
And I can't use my characters that are kind of overpowered.
Colossus strikes are brutal. Let's get around them and attack from the side.
Ow. Oh. There we go. Awesome, awesome.
This? I've read of its powers in the old records. This is Mechanical Nexus, the Bane. The beam it fires can activate other Jishu constructs, causing them to change according to
Woohoo! Jack!
Alright. You can equip the summon mechanic nexus to the Bane. Attack no backpack.
Suyi? What's wrong? Are you worried about them?
I'm wondering if what I'm looking for is really here, or if this is all just a waste of effort. But once the arrow leaves the bow, there's no calling it back. Once you make up your mind, you must banish all doubts and give it your best shot. That's what my aunt taught me.
All right. Then let's go all out. Together.
I mean, you're an ant yourself, but you know. Oh. Labyrinth of the Lord. It's a labyrinth.
The gravity here is strange.
Whoa! I never imagined such a vast. Chamber hidden inside the mountain.
That tower ahead should be the heart of the labyrinth. Let's head for it.
Off the cliff it went. Oh, I can't do my little.
Hey, little minion. That thing over there looks fishy. Should we take a closer look?
Oh. There's a chest. Hey. It's over here. I must check what is over here. We have a whole bunch of stuff.
These bearings look like they can set the neighboring cogs in motion. Study how they interlock. See if you can piece together the path forward.
Alright, there's a chest right here. Give me! Thank you! Oh shit! Woo! Oh. Oh my god. Barely made it. Okay. Might as well check what's over here. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Oop.
Huh? The floating slates just reformed. Exactly like in the painting.
with ingenious craft, the world unfolds in myriad forms. I've heard of this miraculous technique, but to see it here with my own eyes, honestly, if we weren't so pressed for time, I'd lock myself in here for half a month, studying every last detail.
Half a month? God damn! Half the month?
The prototype of the mech bird. Brings back memories. When I was a child, I'd copy its form from picture books again and again, dreaming of riding it through the skies. Climb on. It'll carry you to the next destination.
What about the other? Hold on, hold on. Let me go to the other side. I went all the way back just to get a chest. Was not worth. Yay, we got rings that just suddenly form in the sky. What's with the point with this? What's with the circles just closing like that, man? I don't get that. Is there like a point of why they just close once you go through them? Like, is that just for like, oh wow, look at this cool thing we made? Oh my goodness, I can sprint. That was annoying not being able to do.
Tower built entirely with mortise and tenon joinery. The craftsmanship is extraordinary.
Suyi, there's something written on that stone stele up ahead.
Yeah, cool.
Okay, I didn't catch all that fancy talk.
Then we're definitely in the right...
Once we restore the towers... Come on! The others are still holding...
Yes, I know. We're in a rush. That's why we shouldn't be sitting there talking, man. Oh. Oh, wait. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I kind of fucked up there. Alright. What? What was that? I didn't solve the puzzle yet. Hold up, bitch. There we go. God dang. Over there being impatient. Ugh, more puzzles, yay. Oh. Hmm. No, that wouldn't work that way, would it? No, it wouldn't work that way. Ooh, I think I got it. Oh no, let's put it back. No, fuck! I almost got it there. Put it down. Do this. Put it there. Oh, I'm slowly figuring this out. Slowly but surely. I'm about to do it! Let's go!
Say, why would your forebears go to all this trouble building an entire underground palace just to stash something?
I did it without the help.
Historical records suggest the labyrinth was built backwards after the Battle of Shulate.
How many more puzzles?
I've heard it mentioned a few times, but I never really knew what it was.
It was the battle that brought about the Bishu sect's downfall and the beginning of the Nine Chapters' corruption.
Owie.
I'll tell you the full story another time.
Uh-huh. Oh yay, another puzzle. Can't wait to do this. Fun. Oh my goodness. Oh my good grief. I'm gonna be here for a second. I think I figured it out. Oh my god. That took fucking forever, bro. That took forever, man. Jesus. Birdie. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Frisha Vakadoo. Alright. Up we go. Oh, jeez.
Are they supposed to be enemies? This is really bad.
They're not actually the ants. They're mimic megatropods built in their likeness. Stay sharp.
This time,
Bruh, they're invincible. This is bullshit. Bullshit. Spam the ability button. Spam the ability button. Get rid of the purple. Purple gone. Now we just have you, bro. We just have you, Mayan. Oh shit. Ah! Oh, we got another tablet.
Seriously, with all these puzzles and traps, who else but me and Little Minion could have made it this far? After all that effort, there'd better be a legendary treasure here. Don't you dare disappoint the Demon Kid!
this is another Steely.
I'm not reading all that.
Little Minion, this half of jade? It's a perfect match for the piece the Argent Loom dropped when it fled.
The Heavenwrought Cannon.
Suyi, is...
Sure is. This is the trump card we needed. Perfect. I knew we'd pull it off with you on our side.
Then what are we waiting for?
After all this hard work, the Demon King will make a dazzling entrance they'll never forget.
Alright, cool. Yay!
Make way. We're here to turn the tide.
Heavenly Wave Cannon?
Fox Hunter, see the falcon-shaped tissue cannon on either side of the platform. This is the Heavenwrought Cannon. Just use the bane to mark a target, and the Heavenwrought Cannon will rain down fire. Now, feel the might of the barrage.
Yeah, this is how you battle. You just call airstrikes.
Exhilarating. Truly exhilarating. How did you find a way to activate the cannon? It's a godsend. With this support, I'll smash them to pieces. Ouch! Fine. But I'll start by taking you down, Shiseon.
Oh my god, she's about to die. Oh. Yay.
Ha-ha! At last, one of our sect's ancient creations sees daylight again. So, magistrates.
A single victory hardly shifts the grand design. Craft and contrivance.
Trouble! Taishu Mausoleum is under...
The second symbol, Thor.
My head.
Second symbol, 4.
That was incredible! Elegant arc, flawless aim, and such glorious fire.
Hey! Are you praising my little minion? Or drooling over your sect's fancy cannon?
Well, our predecessors were masters of their craft. Their creations truly embodied the wisdom of heaven and earth. Alright, enough teasing. Let's be serious. If it weren't for you, today would have been a disaster.
That was slick. Only you could pull that off.
Huh? Little minion, say something.
Oh, back into my head again.
Second sign has stirred, which means the prophecy is already in motion. Shiliu, what exactly are you after?
Open sesame! Back to the table I go again. What's up, girl? How you doing?
The second symbol, Thor. Essence to embrace, facade to renounce, disbandment for the whole. A marsh dries for the mountain's sake. You will take shelter deep in the mountains, compromising the outer peaks, drawing the sentinels of Juntian to their gates. It is a feint, nothing more. All we seek is that you draw the city guard away. Hold your ground a little longer, and they will fall back.
Spare me the prophecy talk. If the ending's already written, why should I care? Let me go.
There is no need to rush. It seems there is much we have misunderstood about one another. Let me begin with this. I have never sought to become a god. I regret what happened at the altar. You matter to me. There were things I could not control. But know this. You were never a pawn to be played and cut.
Then what
I don't know about that.
In Huashu today, the gods avert their gaze from the living, and mortals have grown numb. You have seen what the 9 chapters of Dafeng have become. My aim is simple. To cast the gods down from their lofty thrones.
Cast down the gods? You mean...
Correct. But the power of the 9 chapters is without equal. No mortal means can oppose it.
Resonance.
Indeed. I thought this ancient power was nothing more than a relic of half-forgotten legends. Until fate led me to you. You may not yet understand the true nature of resonance. A power to guide and to command. It was with this force that our ancestor Yan founded the 9 chapters, subduing the filthoids and shaping them into the moon gods in forces of order. That is why only a kindred power can wound Tai Hao. By your hand, Tai Hao was struck, and the sentinels drawn away. And in the heart of that raging storm, we tore open a bridge, wide enough to bring down the gods. You too have a place in this ending. Will you not hear the reward I offer?
The reward I offer.
Listen, the wheels of fate are already turning. See now, all has been made ready. Tai Hao lies wounded. Its defenses thinned. Now comes the decisive stroke. To breach the Taishu Mausoleum with your power. Once the plan is in motion, there will be no turning back. The Zhuyin, are you ready?
Since the day of my fall, long have I awaited this hour. Through moons, seasons, and turning years have I endured. My resolve hath never wavered. nor does it admit the shadow of doubt. Yet thine heart is unquiet. Hath the bond of former days softened thy will?
Zhu, the covenant of souls we forged at the altar was never meant to grant your sight into my thoughts. And yet, perhaps there is some truth in what you say. I wonder how he fares in the mountains. He must despise me deeply by now. The resonance, once wielded by the founder of the 9 chapters, has returned to this land, born by a traveler from beyond. Does it not strike you as curious, Zhu, that something beyond design itself may be at work here? With time, all things shift, and the world has long forgotten why the gods exist at all. Should they one day learn that the deities they revere are but works of mortal hands?
The sentiment of mortals toucheth not my heart. This alone I seek, to draw Tai Hao into the pyre, and quench the hatred that through unnumbered centuries hath burned without cease.
Our needs may differ, yet our paths match. Come. To the grave that fate has prepared for us. And today, we shall set right the false order that binds Huashu.
Okay. Yo, the music is kicking up. Oh, another loading screen. How do you fail? Alright, I'm back.
Thank you. The headache's gone.
Forgive me. I was not here to watch over you. I've only just returned. Has Zhilu's second prophecy already come to pass?
Yes. She used me as bait to lure the magistrates into raiding the Outer Peaks. But her true aim wasn't to destroy the Outer Peaks. It was to draw the magistrates and Bian away, creating an opening to act elsewhere.
I see. So that was the cause of the sudden withdrawal. At the time, I was in the city and beheld the great tremor from the heights of the Hall of Adjudication. The townsfolk stood frozen in dread. By the time I departed, order had been restored, yet none knew the truth of what had occurred. I must apologize. I tarried in the city on personal business. Had I returned but a little sooner.
There's no need to apologize, Fushu. You have matters of your own. As your friend, I only hope to see your wish fulfilled. But if ever you face something you cannot handle alone, promise me you will tell me. I will help in whatever way I can.
Your words I shall remember. I found a lead on breaking the hypnosis. Yet such matters are best spoken of when all are assembled. For now, before your strength is restored, pray take the air a while.
Starbreaker mode. Engage. Steady.
Sue, I'll be blunt.
I swear on my honor, he is no spy from Xuanheng.
No spy? Then answer me this. The gate to the Outer Peaks have stood hidden for years, never once exposed. And the very moment he sets foot here, those wolves come sniffing.
I don't place my faith in guesswork. I believe only what I see. When the sentinels of Juntian struck, he stood with us to drive them back. That is what I saw.
And how can you be sure he was not faking that to win your trust? They left on their own. We didn't drive them off. The Outer Peaks are wide open now, and those curs could be back any time. And when they... Jishu's ended up like this because of people like you. Always giving ground, always backing off. Back during the Battle of Shuli, They dragged our name through the mud and no one spoke up. Those treacherous dogs from Shuanghan tore our ranks apart, and when they tried to stamp out our arts, we still kept our heads down. Now our kin either bow and scrape to the Ministry of Works, or hole up in these dark mountains. Who even remembers we once stood as one of Huashu's great pillars, equal to Xuanhang?
Enough. Xu Hong, I get it. All you care about is our sect and keeping the outer peak safe. There's something I believe even more. Cherish alike the light and the shadow. Let heaven and earth share but one heart. To act with compassion, to love all without distinction. That's the very first lesson we were taught. He is my friend. And just moments ago, he saved our lives. If we turn our backs on him now, wouldn't that be the truest betrayal of the Jishu way?
You!
If you're here to talk me into sending him away, don't bother. I said it before and I'll say it again. I won't allow it.
Su Yi?
What? You? And Snow? You... Oh, you heard all that?
We did.
Right. I was hoping you wouldn't. Truth is, some of the drifters think you exposed our base on purpose. That you're siding with the 9 chapters. But I've already set them straight. They won't be giving you trouble again. Don't take it to heart. They were harsh, but it's fear talking. The outer peaks? It's all we've got left.
Thanks, but they weren't wrong about everything. The Sentinels did come here because of me.
What?
Jiliu tampered with me. Left a mark that led the 9 chapters straight to this place. She told me herself in her second prophecy. That's why I can't stay.
But that's not your fault. You didn't know. Let me think. There's got to be another way.
It's all right, Su Yi. I'm grateful for your kindness. But the Outer Peaks has just been hit, and you've got far more urgent matters on your hands.
Pat her head. Hell yeah, pat her head.
I've got my own problems to deal with. I need to find Shiliu before the 3rd omen comes to pass. We'll meet again. Until then, take care. All right?
Then it's a promise. We'll meet again, both in one piece. Oh, and Kujo's gone off somewhere. Probably brooding after that blazing row with you, Min. Go find him and take him with you. He keeps saying he owes you his life. And trust me, he'll stand by you to the end. There's chaos brewing in the city. You'll need all the help you can get. And that big lug's worth having if there's a fight. Oh, and another thing. No more head patting. In Huashu, only elders can pat the younger ones' heads. Only my aunt's ever done that to me.
Alright. Excuse me? What the fuck? My apologies, I overstepped. Alright then, call me daddy. What? Excuse me? What? What? I have never seen that in a gacha game before. What? Bruh. Alright then, call me daddy. You know what? That's probably gonna cause chaos. So chaos it go. Hell yeah.
What? How dare you? Since Kujo's your swan brother, you have to call me Great Auntie too. Hear that? Say it with me. Great.
There's the Su Yi I know. Good to see you smiling again.
Alright. I need to check the damage, hand out some medicine, and later fix the base's mechanisms. Once you found Kujo, come back so we can put our heads together and plan our next move. I can't...
You go on ahead, little minion. I'm staying here.
Wow. Never thought I'd hear that. You're not coming with me?
I just want to hear more about everything they were yelling about. Zhuanheng, Jishu, the Battle of Shuli, all of it. What's wrong with being curious? My brain's buzzing.
ADHD
Sure
go
you are.
burr.
You're just looking for an excuse to slack off, aren't you?
It's not like that at all. Just go find Kajou already before he slips off again. Say, Suyi, I heard our sect used to be amazing. Like worthy of the Demon King's backstory amazing. Uh-oh, no clowning in class.
No clowning in class. Crazy.
You're here. Figured I'd loosen up with a bit of sword practice, but something's been off all night. Guess my head's too crammed with stray thoughts. Even the blade feels sulky about it.
You okay, Kejo? You're usually all easy grins. Didn't think I'd see you weighed down like this.
Used to be I'd laugh at folks who got all mushy in the dead of night. Now look at me. Can't stop my mind from drifting back. I used to train here. First with twigs, then a wooden sword, and finally the real thing. Yuming and Buxia would be standing right where you are now. Yuming with that stern face, correcting my every swing. Buxia. That girl was like a squirrel, always bouncing, cheering me on whenever I pulled off a good move. Now it's just one troubled soul soaking in all this fine moonlight. Bit of a waste, huh?
Buxia. Yuming mentioned that name when you two were arguing earlier. Who was she?
Our Shimei. Little junior apprentice. We found her wandering, homeless, down at Mist Wharf and took her in. She's not with us anymore.
What happened?
She paid the price for freedom. Ironic, isn't it? We drifters spend our lives chasing it with everything we've got. And in the end, that same freedom took hers away. You probably know this. In Huashi, from the day you're born, the 9 chapters have you bound. No fight. So if you want real freedom, you've got to break those chains. That's been the Drifter's creed since day one. Five years ago, we built the Tianluo Veil, a device to shut out the 9 chapters' hold. At last, everyone in the Outer Peaks was over the moon, feast after feast, and you couldn't walk 5 steps without the smell of grilled meat clinging to your clothes. But we missed one truth. The 9 chapters didn't just punish those who broke the rules. They also kept deterioration at bay.
Wait. You mean...
Exactly what you're thinking. We'd lived in peace too long. To outsiders, deterioration is a living nightmare. But here in Huashi, it was just a word in dusty old books. Under the 9 chapters' sway, the afflicted would change straight into Beyond, the realm's enforcers of law. But when we shut the chapters out, the monsters came back. Buxia was on the brink of adulthood. The night before her coming of age, she turned into a mindless, raging filthoid and tore through our base. Many died, our Shifu among them. She'd complained of headaches, but we brushed it off. Just a cold, we thought. A martial artist's body can take worse. Only Yu Ming worried enough to slip into town alone for medicine. He asked me to stay and watch her, but I didn't. I heard there was a traveling circus in town, so off I went.
And then what happened?
Hours later, I came back to the outer peaks, and there was blood everywhere. Yu Ming stood right in the middle. The sight turned my stomach. He'd killed her himself. The girl we'd raised like a little sister. The medicine he'd gone to such lengths to get lay spilled across the ground, steeped in her blood. From that day, he barely smiled. Spoke less and less. Then, one night under the full moon, he was gone. I don't know what deal he made with the Argent Lung, but I do know my Shisyung, the big brother who'd stay after lessons to fix my sword form, who'd sneak me out for osmanthus cakes, is never coming back. Haven't watched a street show since. Truth is, I knew he was right. When he asked me, what comes after tearing things down? I had no answer then. I've none now. All these years, I've lived with regret. If we'd been there for her that day, or looking further back, if we'd never shut out the 9 chapters in the first place, would it all have been different? We chased freedom headlong, blind to the price. Tell me, were we wrong from the start?
Kejo, I've lost a dear friend to deterioration too. I know what it feels like. But this wasn't your fault. And it wasn't the 9 chapters either. The blame lies with deterioration and nothing else. So don't carry it like it's yours. Even if the 9 chapters had stopped it, Buxia would have turned into a Bian. Mindless. Right and wrong aren't always clear. But one thing is, wanting to protect others is never wrong. My life used to be simple. Bait the hook, the fish bites. Pull the trigger, the hair falls. Everything had rules I could read at a glance. But after I left home, I found the world far messier than I thought. Things rarely go the way you expect. I once knew a doctor who strove to save lives. He failed. In the end, he had to kill the very patients he meant to save, and lost his own life for it. I heard of a boy chasing his childhood dream, but the choices he made to reach it left him past saving. He became a monster, trapped in a grotesque shell. These past days have shown me how fickle fate can be. Even with different choices, the ending might be no better than now. So instead of mourning the past, I'd rather look to what can still be done. Like how we'll defend these people if deterioration comes again. But whatever you do, don't stop. Keep moving forward. Standing still changes nothing.
Don't stop. You're right. Sitting here wallowing won't change a thing. The past's out of reach. But the future? That's still mine to chase. Thanks. All right. We've been out here long enough. My great aunt won't say it, but I'll bet she's worried sick. Let's get back before the old lady paces a hole through the floor.
Turn chaser mode. Engage.
You're back!
What's with the long faces? Still hung up on what happened just now? Come on. With all those magistrates storming in, we held out a good half hour. I'd call that a draw with the Argent Long.
Hung up? Not me. I've been here the whole time, tallying the damage and patching up mecha puppets. No time to go sobbing in the woods like a certain someone I could name. Feeling better now? We can't have a crybaby slowing us down.
Much obliged for the concern, Great Aunt. He knocked some sense into me. Now I've got an answer for Yu Ming. Who says we have to lean on the 9 chapters to keep us safe? I can't tackle every case of deterioration on my own. But if 10, 100 of us fought side by side, we could bring down a deteriorator or two. With enough hands on the hilt, we can turn the tide. Ziliu scored a few rounds on us, sure. But next bout, we flip the board. Whatever she's plotting, we'll cut straight through it.
That's the spirit. But spirit alone won't win the day. Let's talk about our next move. I say the Outer Peaks should put their weight behind him. Once he cracks Zhiliu's 3rd prophecy, we can rethink our plan.
Oh, I've discerned the whereabouts of the last heir to the Wuchongzhang sect. Now in seclusion in Jialan village, west of Haojing.
Jialan village? How convenient. Looks like...
Huh? Don't tell me that's your hometown, Kajou.
Haven't been back in years. I never thought I'd return for a reason like this. Still, maybe it's about time.
Our intel says the magistrates who were after you pulled back after the tremor at the Hall of Adjudication. You should be able to slip in quietly. The perfect chance for a covert investigation.
Good. Once you're all set, we move.
Oh! Okay.
I've only confirmed that a descendant of the Wuchongzhang sect resides in this village. Their exact identity remains unclear.
Truth be told, I've no clue either. Best start asking around. Good luck.
Hey there. Ever heard any...
Not talking to, not listening to your child.
Wouldn't it be quicker if you asked?
NPCs don't mind it.
Don't know if there's a...
Why'd she turn all frosty the second she saw you?
Who knows? Maybe it's because I spent half of my childhood chasing your chickens around. Ugh. Sniffing around like this one. Hi, Uncle Lee. It's me.
Don't care.
Get us far. Let's go straight to the village chief.
The flute is going hardcore over here.
At last. Since the first light of dawn.
You knew we'd come.
The Wuchongzhang sect takes pride in reading the weave of fate. But allow me to name myself. I am Hermit Jingyuan, current master of the sect.
For real? You can see everything coming?
Be at ease. The hex upon your friend. I shall soon unbind it. And when that is done, all that was veiled shall return to his memory. Yet before we begin, might I ask you to hear a tale?
A tale.
How are we going to be stuck here?
The grown-ups will find a way out. Don't fret, child. What you need now is rest. Save your strength.
It's so quiet. What if we never get out?
Dwell too long on such thoughts. Better to see it differently.
Looking back, it was misfortune, but with each passing day.
So hungry. When
There we
will
go.
help ever come?
This cave is so remote. Even if they realize we're missing, who knows how many days it would take for a rescue party to reach us.
Oh, what if... Wait, The 9 chapters of...
But the magistrates of Yingtian are there to punish...
Blast it! So if we starve,
Are you out of your mind?
What are you doing?
Heaven preserve us!
I couldn't care less about the admonitions.
Aren't you afraid the 9 chapters will punish you?
The magistrates don't see everything. But first, I need to fill my belly. I won't rot away here like the rest of you.
You can't!
Could this be the end? I didn't want all I could do now. Was
Wow.
close my eyes.
Let her go!
Back then, I imagined, but what I had never foreseen, least of all did I expect they had come for...
Though your husband's deed was noble, the taking of a life is punishable by death. Such is the unbending law of the 9 chapters.
Papa was a hero. Why should we be sad? I'm proud to have a father like him.
Thank you for...
I am sorry.
I understand.
It shall be done.
Who'd have thought coming?
Our village has always been filled with law-abiding. Cast them out.
He wasn't a criminal. He was a hero. He saved me.
A hero?
But what if the magistrates come to...
Too late. Impossible.
And if it did happen, it would simply be bad luck. That's no...
He once told me that walking out into the rain could offer a new way of seeing that day. I wandered aimlessly beneath the downpour. Was this all the attacker's fault? A tragedy born of the 9 chapters? No. It was none of those things, I began to realize. It was those sheltered by their eaves that had grown soft, indifferent, no longer able to tell right from wrong, no longer able to defend themselves. They had been sheltered too long, and that...
And the
Girl in
listing.
your story.
Indeed.
So she never forgot him. If he'd known one act of courage would stir up such chaos a decade later, he'd be jumping out of his skin.
I have long since withdrawn from the world. It is not my place to weigh my disciples' rights or wrong. I can lift the hex upon you when you are ready.
JC lift the Hicks.
It's giving way. Soon the truth of everything will come to light. Jiliu, when you chose this path, what were you thinking?
Who knows, bro?
I must apologize for entangling you in this.
Bit late for that, don't you think?
You're right. I never gave you a choice. I must admit, from the moment I recognized your gift, I have woven my designs to secure your journey to Huashu, to bend their power to my purpose. You bear a rare strength, and with it, you were never destined for a life of peace. Your foes will not relent. Thorns will crowd your road.
That's my problem.
It was never my intent to make your road harder. On the contrary, I would offer you recompense. Do you despise me? Do you take my offer for mere hypocrisy? Whatever you feel towards me, I can only hope this final divination may serve as a small reparation. The third symbol, upheaval. The mighty changes with the tiger's resolve, yet darkness falls from heavens. At the heart of the 9 chapters stands the Taishu Mausoleum, suspended far above the hall of adjudication. That is where it all began. To kill a god is no simple feat. Mortal hands were never meant to touch the divine. Even in weakness, Taihao's power flows on without end, and the gulf between god and mortal remains as vast as heaven and earth. Only a god can strike down a god. That is why, upon the altar, I forged a covenant of souls with Zhu Ying. Life bound to life, death to death. It was a gambit that could not be allowed to fail. The covenant is among the oldest rites known. As High Chancellor of Longyuan, the 9 chapters gave me both the authority and the means to bear one. From that moment, my life was inextricably bound to Zhu Ying's. Long years of sealing have weakened him. My next act will be to offer myself upon the mausoleum, to restore and feed Zhu Ying's strength. Let the two gods clash, consume one another, and fall together into ruin. That is the only solution I can foresee. Your part in this is simple. When both are spent, kill me. End it all. Only then will the 9 chapters fall.
Kill you?
Exactly. The death of one soul-bound partner ends the other. That is the price of the covenant. Tai Hao and Zhu Ying share the same origin. Neither can truly unmake the other. Only the backlash of the covenant, through my death, can be shared by them both and bring this to an end. In their prime, gods might have withstood such a blow, but drained, perhaps not. And you will gain fame, influence, power. Huashu has known divine protection for nearly a millennium. When the Loon gods fall, the land will be left without a leader. Someone must rise to rally the people, to bind their hearts together once more. That hero will be you. A hero's name carries weight beyond measure. Is there not reparation enough?
You're wrong about one thing, Zhiliu. Yes, I'm mad that you used me, forced me. But that doesn't mean I'd ever stand by and watch someone die. When we first met, you asked me what was worth risking one's life for. You clearly fear death. Yet now you speak of offering your own life as if it were nothing. Why?
That was idle talk. I never thought you'd take it to heart. To reach the ending I seek, such a sacrifice is necessary. Whether I will it or not, there is no other path. If I do not give my life, Tai Hao and Zhu Ying will spiral beyond control, dragging Huashu into chaos. I can... Whatever consequences, whatever blame follows, I will bear them alone.
Damn. All these people in gacha games are just bearing shit alone. It's crazy. Oh.
The stench of Zhu Ying. Who dares allow such filth to profane this sacred ground?
The rite has yet to begin. Zhiliu, why do you stand here now?
Why ask what you already know? You and I both know my purpose. I am here to bring the 9 chapters of Shangfeng to their end.
The audacity! Do you grasp the enormity of your crime?
Zhiliu, we once placed in you our highest hopes. The honor and might of the High Chancellor of Longyuan are not gifts to be squandered.
Rest assured, before I set foot here, I had already accepted the price, even if it be my life, to bear the pillars of the realm and to bring succor to all people. Such is the charge of the High Chancellor of Longyuan. And even at the cost of my life, I shall not repent.
You...
Oh. Damn. They dead. That's a cool weapon. Raian's statue?
Make yourself a seer for all eternity.
The grace of heaven
and the ordinances brought by your forebears. Would you, a mere mortal, presume to defy them?
If Taihao were to fall, the order we have built over the ages would crumble in an instant. Zulu, what drove you to such flagrant defiance?
What? Indeed, the people of Huaxu have long grown used to entrusting all to the gods. They have laid down their weapons and chose not to defend themselves with their own.
Please, Miss Jenny, this is wrong.
They shut eyes and ears, heeding only the voice of the 9 chapters.
To serve the 9 chapters now, it is my chance to return.
They have stifled their own judgment, surrendering the measure of right and wrong to divine decree. Yet, can the deities truly shield Huaxu for all time? The scourge of Dream descended, and not even Taihao could stay its course. Does this not portend the waning of the 9 chapters? Look, up on the far reaches of the continent, the war between the Empire and Elysian Church has stretched across a millennium. Should the 9 chapters' power one day run dry, how will people measure the world then with their own eyes? How will they live, fight, discern good from evil, and restore order?
Folly! With the narrow vision of the commoner, how could they bear the weight of the grand design?
Is their mouth a 2D image?
Bound within a clay shell, how can you be sure you're not one of those commoners you so readily scorn?
This music is kind of bopping.
Jiryu, have you truly reckoned with the consequences? Can you bear them alone?
I have.
Such selfishness. You could play out your drama, then close your eyes and leave the rest to ruin. But when the 9 chapters shelter is gone, what will become of the people left behind?
Humanity is not as fragile as you think. When the god is gone, they will relearn how to face deterioration. And with it, war, suffering, and sin. Haven't you witnessed those drifters who willingly stand beyond the 9 chapters and shielded themselves through their art? The process may bring pain, even sacrifice. Yet such trials are the necessary price of their healing and growth. Only when the rot is cut away can life find a new path.
Yo, the music is just going off,
An
bruh.
impressive design. Chilly, in all the ages, you are the first to pose a true threat to the core. When we chose you as High Chancellor of Longyuan, it was for your brilliance, though I never imagined it would lead here.
I never had the chance to thank you for that appointment. I suppose now will do.
You and I are wise enough to speak plainly. I will not, like those fools, waste my breath railing at you over some phantom notion of moral duty. Morality is but a shackle for the mediocre. And the so-called long gods, merely constructs wrought of the void. It is we who truly command the 9 chapters. Generations who gave their very bodies, the finest of every age, fused into the core's common will. By that will, Zulu, I extend to you our sincerest invitation.
You have proven your resolve and your genius. I could welcome you into us, the core, where by your will alone you could reshape Hua Xu. What say you? Does the offer please you?
You bargain more wisely than the others. Yet still, no.
Why? Whatever you seek, to lead the people or to reshape Hua Xu, this power would make it so.
Then you have mistaken one thing. I have never sought to become a god. There should be no more gods in Hua Xu.
Ooh. Oh shit. Oh.
Turn
Yeah.
back now, before it is too late.
God damn.
Stop! You must go no further.
Dude, this is kind of
See
epic.
the grand design of millennia end by your hand.
This is kind of epic. Not gonna lie.
Truly said.
Yo, the music is just popping off, bro. God damn. Music, chill out!
Julio, since you so hard to visit death, do not blame me. Showing no mercy. You to stand alone.
Oh shit.
Utterly foolish.
Cease this, Julio. You are a wise soul. Why incite a struggle where none shall prevail?
Stubborn fool.
Soon, all of this will be over.
Hexagram control. Resistance, sheer power. Heed fortune's edge.
Ooh, the lag. Oh, I have 0 health. I have 0 health. How am I alive? How am I alive? I have 0 HP. Bro, goddamn. Damn. Epic little battle. That was an epic little tiny battle. Oh shit. Create a clip of this, man. We need a clip. The music is just popping off, bro. God damn them titalinas.
It seems your resolve is unshaken.
From this day forth, justice will be restored to the people of Hua Xu. They will bear courage in their hearts, justice in their deeds, and fear neither evil nor disaster. They will be their own masters.
Hai Hao, do you not wish to see such a future?
Oh shit. Oh jeez. Oh god, the lag. Oh jeez. Did the recording just die? The recording just died. I just lost so much recording there. We just lost. Oh my lord! I'm going to. I'm over here trying to switch things like. I can't believe the recording just died there. We just lost so much story elementals. Well, can't go back. It sucks, but there's nothing much I can do about it. There's nothing much I can do about it. That's for sure. That's cool, though. Melee all them! Take care of all the damn enemies, bro. Slice them all down like the plague they are. Destroy them as they shall be. They shall not oh. What happened there? I don't know. What's with the black screen?
We've driven off these beyond for now, but the next wave could strike at any moment. What in the world has...
Once we regroup,
bro, what is happening?
Let's have faith. Together we
Why
can
is
end
everything
this
frozen?
crisis.
Are we good? Everything's kind of just dying. My recording killed itself. I lost like shit tons of recording to this point.
Let's go lend them our strength.
I wouldn't be surprised if half this recording is corrupted.
Do not worry, I've made provisions. Sun Yu, Zhao Chen, you remain here to guard against any more rampaging Bi'an that break into the area. Also, help me hand out the spare weapons we brought, so the townsfolk can defend themselves.
You mean arm them and have them fight? Would that really work?
Even if they had the strength, they have lived their whole lives under the 9 chapter strictures. They'd sooner never lay a hand on a weapon.
More likely we'll earn nothing but cold stares for our trouble. Sister Yi, do we really have to do this?
You never know unless you try. Giving up without even trying? That's not the Drifter's way.
If you insist.
Alright. Let's go. Damn. Do I have to really talk to these NPCs while there's like
arms is to violate the
No, I don't care about what NPCs think. We're having a crisis of a black hole in the sky, and we're over here talking to NPCs while they're just standing around. Yeah, I don't care what you think about what is happening in the sky.
I've never killed anything.
Yeah, you did, bro. I don't give a shit, bro, about if you killed anything or not. I don't know why they're making me talk to you. And then we have to talk to a child.
We've asked all around. No one's willing to take these weapons.
Do not be so quick to judge. Had our forebears deemed a single failed trial the end, we would never have forged such wondrous machines.
You still won't give up on them?
Your attention, everyone. The 9 chapters are in turmoil. Huaxu faces an upheaval like never before. The Bi'an can no longer protect you. They may even threaten your lives. We must soon move to another battlefield. We cannot stay to shield you. Until this crisis ends, Only you can take responsibility. Yes, the 9 chapters teach us not to harm or kill. Yet, they never forbade you to raise a weapon in defense of your homes. Right and wrong are not decided by doctrine alone. You must also trust the judgment of your own hearts. Ask yourselves to take up arms to protect your loved ones. Is that truly a crime?
I'll take one.
You're the mother from earlier.
You saved my daughter. I've yet to thank you. If anything had happened to her, I'd live the rest of my life in regret. How could I entrust my family's lives entirely to others?
Well said. Here, you can take this one. My Shifu forged this crossbow himself. Pull the trigger, and it loosed a volley of bolts. A handy piece. Then,
may I take one as well? I've the muscle for a fight. How could I watch others battle while I cower behind? Lad, give me a big one.
How are things here? We're apprentices from Zesheng Pharmacy. If you see any wounded, bring them over to us. We will do all in our power to save every life.
With Zesheng Pharmacy's trainees here, we needn't fear getting hurt. Now we can give it our best shot.
My hero, you must have more urgent matters to attend. Go. We'll have things covered here.
Oh, thank you, everyone. Then we'll be on our way. Don't worry. We'll do everything we can to end this chaos and bring back peace. And when it's done, we'll return to you with good news.
Oh.
Whoa! Big wolves everywhere! The whole city's gone wild! I've never seen anything like this before!
We've got to stop this. You lead. I'll cover the rear. Let's carve us a path through.
What about the civilians?
We'll protect them.
Great aunt! Perfect timing.
Don't underestimate me. Nothing in this city escapes my eyes. The moment I heard of the unrest, I tied up the loose ends at the outer peaks, came straight here. Do what you must. I'll see to things here.
Then, little minion, let's get moving!
Wait. Forgive me. But from here, I can go no further by your side. If the 9 chapters are truly about to collapse, there's something I must fulfill.
I told you before, you owe me an apology. As your friend, I hope you do.
Thank you.
As your friend.
Let's finish this.
Once and for all, yes. Do I have to fight all of them? Is it necessary to be able to... No. Okay, thank God. I don't want to fight all of them. I would appreciate it.
Little minion, the sky's as red as if the world's ending.
It's purple, not red. Get it right.
We must move faster. We can still make it in time.
Oh, whoops. I'm just going through the motions, man. Yay! Oh, up it goes! Oh. The small bean is getting lifted. Oh, we're all getting lifted up like another loading screen? Alright, let's go! To the purple area. Who needs those? I can fly across. That's why I got this character. And it took a pain in the ass. It was a pain in the ass grinding her out, but you know, worst.
Shisyung, are you here to bar our way again?
Hold on, I need to go to the. All right, sorry, I'm back.
Duty calls, huh? You're bound to guard the 9 chapters core. I get it. No need to say more. Go on ahead. Don't waste time here.
All right.
Draw your blade, Shisyung. I wavered before, but not anymore. That
Oh.
question you asked me. Now I have my answer. Who says you must choose between tearing things down and holding things together? And who says a man must fight only for others? If everyone took up arms in self-defense and stood as one, forget deterioration. Nothing could withstand us. I'll prove such a future can be made real.
Alright, you guys have fun. You guys are just standing there and you're not gonna just start fighting while I'm going. Okay, alright, cool.
Sun Chaser mode. Engage.
Whee! Dying. 2 dragons. God damn. You're getting the life sucked out of you, girl. I'm sorry. Girl, you about to die? Oh shit.
One strike. Straight to the heart.
That's not why I came.
Even now, you still cling to that sweet, naive idea.
Zilliu, you said I had no choice. But you were wrong.
Oh shit.
I came here to show you that humanity can carve its own path.
Holy shit, what are you doing, main protagonist? Holy shit. You're gonna face down 2 dragons? What the fuck?
Intruder.
I'm gonna fight both of these as just this guy? Oh yay, I'm shooting a goddamn assault rifle at these damn dragons. Because that's gonna do something. What in tarnation is going on here? Yeah, wow, this is such an amazing fight. I love fighting 2 dragons. Wait, am I just... Oh, yeah. Yeah, just swing, swing, swing. I hear the guitar riff. Yeah, just use my ability, just shit tons. Oh, now they're invincible. Oh, this is not a totally annoying boss fight. Stop knocking me back! Whatever. Get out. Get. Yeah, we're getting this done. Alright, cool. Oh, jeez. I don't have any more ammunition! Bro, what the hell am I supposed to do? Weakness. Punch. Fucking. Okay. I ran out of ammunition and I ran out of like my stamina stuff. I'm riding on top of a dragon. Oh, now I'm in a loading screen. Never mind. Oh my lord. Citizens! They're fighting!
Stay away from my little girl!
Stay away from my little girl!
Ha! Bet my deeds today will make the front page of the Haojing Voice. Heroes aren't just the magistrates. We common folk can be heroes too.
You common folk can be heroes too? I mean,
the
True.
men are flooding towards us. How can there be so many? Hold on a little longer. He's still up there fighting for us. We're almost through this.
Oh my god, how many goddamn loading screens am I gonna go through? Bro, what on earth is even happening right now? Holy shit! Bro is fighting 2 goddamn dragons! Bro, oh my goodness! Bro is the main protagonist here. Oh my lord! Bro is fighting both dragons solo. He's the next Zhang Wu. Solo leveling. He's about to solo level them. Or solo. Oh. What's happening now? Are you summoning another dragon or are you sucking them into a black hole? What's going on now? Oh, okay. I'm guessing you're sucking them into a black hole. Okay, makes sense. Alright, we and another loading screen! Hey, fun! Oh.
What is this place?
You're dead. That's what this place is. I mean, there's a lot of clouds, and you're transparent. What's up? What's up, me? What's up? How you doing, bro?
That you could achieve such a feat. I had not foreseen it. From our very first meeting, I discerned in you the makings of greatness. Yet all you have wrought since has outstripped even my boldest reckonings.
Well then, Proprietress Shiliu. Ready at last to hear my 2 cents?
A gamble lost. I concede. To breach my covenant with Zhuyin through resonance. To channel the sacrificial rites energy into yourself. All to seize a fleeting chance to wield the jade of equilibrium. Such daring resolve could only be yours.
Actually, back then at the top of the Hall of Adjudication, when I unexpectedly withstood Taihao's blow, or even earlier, when I managed to harm Duyin, I was completely taken aback. Crossing blades with a deity was something I'd never even dared to imagine. Is it because the power of resonance shares the same origin as that of the founder of the 9 chapters?
Correct. From its inception, the 9 chapters was a formation laid to amplify the power of Yang. The empowerment of this art is sufficient to allow you to touch the divine. But this alone is insufficient. The Jishu sect's missing half of the jade. Where did you find it?
When the outer peaks came under attack, a drifter led me to the hidden depths beneath the labyrinth of Yanyin, searching for a fix. There, I found it.
The very prize I sought for years, buried away there. Perhaps it's for the best. My heart was long set on ruin. Better such a relic rest in your hands.
We'll speak later, Proprietress Shiliu. There's someone waiting for us ahead.
There's someone waiting? It better not be another loading screen.
All things bear the yin, and embrace the yang.
Oh, who are these people?
From their union is wrought the concord. Fill a vessel unto brim.
Oh, okay. That was very...
The
just a...
heart is the essence that maketh us human. To honor mankind is to honor this wellspring. Should Huashu dream of peace unbroken through the ages, how may the heart be set aside? The root overthrown.
The human heart is as a river in its flow. Without the bounds of right principle, it overflows. Law must be as the riverbank, to guide the heart's course, yet never deny its source.
When heart and principle stand in balance, then arises the Tao.
Abiding in the Tao, the sage governs as water flows, does not contend, and yet answers, does not speak, and yet corrects. Now, what do you discern in these words?
Are you the ancient masters, Ju and Yang?
Eons have turned, So long did our will revolve that we near forgot ourselves. Until
Oh, whoops, sorry.
When the 9 chapters grow overbearing, the people are enfeebled. When they fall, the people left in peril. To cast aside one pole and unbalance heart and
Bro, this echo is making it hard for me to
discern
understand what
the
you're
way
saying,
of
bro.
balance and harmony may be called truly wise.
let the 9 chapters return to the purity of their first dawn, and accord with the will of the people. Will this not bring your desire to pass?
Sounds perfect.
Then,
Both of you, place your hands in ours.
Oh, yay, loading screen! Oh shit. I mean, this game has a lot of cinematics. Oh. Something's happening. Oh, frozen. It's not my computer, is it? No, it's the game, probably. Okay. What was that, like, knuckle grabbing to the point of knuckle bleeding there for?
You did it! I knew you would. Lord Argent is waiting just ahead. It seems they have words for you.
Of course they do. Why wouldn't they? Oh, yeah, let's go talk to them.
Long ago, when deterioration spread unchecked, the forebears of Huashu, moved by compassion, wrought the 9 chapters of Dafeng to set heart and principle in balance, that gods and mortals might rule as one, and Huashu know peace through the ages.
This echo is really hard to understand it, whatever they're saying.
I alone held sway over the 9 chapters. In time, I forgot heaven's harmony, set divine chastisement in place of mercy, and wore the world in the cold strictures of the cold. Such is the weight of my transgression. Neither yin nor yang may endure alone. Too long have I walked in solitude, fortunate indeed. For you, with a heart as pure as a child, have pierced the veil of my delusion. Now that balance is restored, and Duyan returned to their place, we shall revive the ancient trial by disputation, where gods and mortals contend in law, and Hua shall take this scale. A token for you to keep, should you ever be in need. Anywhere beneath Huashu's sky, I shall come to your aid with all my strength.
A mighty loon god in our debt. Now that feels pretty good. A reward worthy of the Demon King!
Shut up, bro.
Here is concluded.
You didn't do
If you
shit.
have no further calls, you may go.
Bro constantly calls himself a Demon King. That's kind of crazy. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that.
So much in just one day. I'd never have dreamed I'd live to see such scenes. Now we've got a mountain of work ahead. Old cases to dig up, each one to reassess. Those who broke the law for a just cause will be pardoned, but true wrongdoers, they'll face due punishment. And we kept our promise. Here we are, both in one piece.
Alright, sounds good. Cool.
That was beyond impressive. I always knew you had rare metal, but to face 2 lung gods alone and still hold your ground, that's the kind of brother any man would count himself lucky to have.
I'm not your brother, though.
Got my blood pumping too. We'll have to spar, proper, sometime.
Bro, when did I become a brother? Like,
Never did I
okay.
imagine I was capable
Can't
of
speak English,
such a
sorry.
feat. Since pledging myself to the 9 chapters, I have been no more than thistledown in the wind. To my shame, I thought the 9 chapters' flaws an unchanging burden to endure. Never did I dream they might be set.
Will you return to the Outer Peaks, you mean?
My thoughts are a knot. Perhaps, when I have set them straight.
Yeah. You might want to set them straight, and then we're talking to you.
Will you walk with me a while?
Yeah.
That is, if you would still have me for company.
And then we got another loading screen! Yeah, we're gonna walk.
Of all the places you could have gone after things calmed down, I didn't think you'd come here. You're going to his grave, aren't you?
Whose grave?
So,
I've currently
my Shifu
forgot.
has already told you. How meddlesome of her. And yet, it was her meddling that allowed this turmoil to reach a clean resolution. Ever since that day, whenever the rain fell at night, I could not sleep. I would close my eyes, only to hear the endless drip of water in my ears. In those nightmares, I was always back in that cave, staring into the cold, unfeeling eyes of those people. And so I stopped trusting anyone. I chose to seize control of everything, to scheme and calculate each step. For I could only bear to face the truths I wished to see. Perhaps you still resent me. Had I trusted you more, would it be easier to meet your gaze now? Listen to me, drowning in useless what-ifs. And without even realizing it,
You're not even talking. Yeah, I figured we arrived. You stopped.
Shiryu,
Tell her you're not mad at her. Tell her that you can't forgive her. Ask her to guess.
You're walking on eggshells around me. It's throwing me off. Don't worry, I stopped being angry a long time ago. If anything, I'm grateful. You gave me the chance to be a hero. Still, I didn't expect you to be so frank about it. I thought you'd be a little more at peace with yourself by now.
Had all gone as I planned, had I perished in that mausoleum, perhaps I would have been. I could have told myself with perfect certainty that when life itself is the wager, nothing else holds weight. But I never foresaw that I would survive. All thanks to you.
Yeah, you're a hot, sexy girl. We don't want you dying.
To know? The human heart's complicated. Where there's weakness, there's also courage. Where there's darkness, there's also kindness. And there's always the chance for people to break free of so-called fate and careful plans and carve out a new path. So, try trusting others more, instead of carrying it all alone. Don't gamble with your life like that again. Treasure it, and live to see Huashu's future. Will you promise me?
You may have long since outgrown any need for my gratitude. But even so, thank you. Meeting you by chance in Ice Lake was, perhaps, the greatest grace fate ever granted me. We have arrived. Stay with me a while, as this incense burns in remembrance.
Ooh, that's a beautiful shot. That's a nice render. That was a nice little render of art. Where the winds rise. Quest complete. Let's go. That was a good quest. The other quest, there should be another quest, right? Yeah. But oh my lord. Let's do all the anything. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. We'll do all the stuff, the next quest another time. But thank you guys so much for sticking with me for this episode. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, and I will see you next episode, which will be probably 3 days from now, because I want to have a little bit of time gap because I'm going to be posting like other videos, so I'm trying to get everything included. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace!